What's up, ladies and gents? This is the way you overclock your controller. This is my first video, by the way. I did this for a friend, but I might as well just post a video and do it for the whole community, for people that don't know how to do it or don't know how to do it the fastest way possible they can do it. I don't think you can do this on Xbox controllers. I'm not sure, but you can try. They're definite for PlayStation controllers, though. PlayStation 4s and PlayStation 5 controllers. You go to the start menu, click CMD. You type in CMD, run as an administrator. It's going to have a black screen every time I run something as an administrator, so don't worry. That won't happen to you. But a box will come up. It will have like an elevated like screen, like, you know, have a box there saying yes or no. You just click yes every time you run as administrator. I want y'all to type this in. Let me see if I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. So exactly that. I want y'all to type exactly that. Just the way I got it. With the spaces in between the dash, just how I have it. And then press enter. That should say completed successfully. Then you're done with that. Now, the reason why I tell you to do that, so you ain't got to restart your computer and go to the advanced startup and disable what you have to disable so in your order, so you can overclock. But you need to disable something so you can overclock. But yeah, just type that in. And once you press enter and it's completed, cancel out of that. Now go to your documents where the hidusbf, that folder that you downloaded, the compressed zip file. Then you go into that. You go to driver right here. Once you get into the hidusbf, go to driver. Then you go all the way down to the SX64. You right click, run as admin. I'm not going to do it because I already did it, because I don't want my screen to keep shutting off and y'all turning black. But you right click on that and run as administrator. Then you do the same thing for setup, run as administrator. My screen's gonna go black now because I have to get in there so I can really show you how to do it instead of just saying it. All right, now you go to all and devices. You will see your controller. I have the PS5 controller. If you have the DualSense Edge, it will look just like that. If you have a DualShock, it will probably say the DualShock controller or whatever. But you click on it, install service. It would normally have like a box like right around here come up, and I untick the box so I don't get that notification. But it will have a box here and here. You just put yes, and then fucking you go to here and you put it the highest it can go. Your bit interval shouldn't be at 1 when it's like defaulted. It should be like more. Mine's is like a 4. I think it's like a 4 through 7 or some shit, 4 through 6, something like that. But anyway, to get it at a 1, that means it's overclocked. So you put it to the highest, you install service again. This should be unchecked, filter on device. You want to check it and install service again. Restart. Now, you might have to unplug your controller. You might not have to unplug your controller. It depends. It varies. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But if you do and you just don't unplug it, it's an error box that's going to come up at first. So if that comes up, you'll just have to, I guess you're just going to have to redo it again. But if this turns red, that means you put it back to default again, uncheck that, install service, restart, make sure it's defaulted again, then you do it over, but this time unplug the controller and plug it right back in. And then you'll see that bit interval turn to 1, that means your controller is overclocked. And that's it. To me, I think it's the fastest way to do it. But you should have no problems. I would say unplug your controller anyway. You don't want to just have to go through that default, like, all right, do it all over again. You just once you install the service, put this to the max and filter on device and install the service and restart it, unplug your controller, then plug it back in. And you can only use this through USB. You'll get the 0 delay. You'll get no delay in your controller. Only with the USB though. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.